side of their shell, which I think is an amazing thing that you can get from video games.
Yeah.
But I feel like has been diminishing with all the online features that there are in the world. You don't often go and meet someone to play a video game.
No, yeah.
There's conventions and things which I think are awesome. But I feel like this could be another extension of... Whoa! I'm back! I'm back!
Oh my god, what a day!
I'm a brand new Luckjohn.
What a day! This is like the best day. Oh my god! I was just in the zone.
I didn't. Wow.
Encounter, knockout, just listening to you.
You
know.
You thought I wasn't the luck charm anymore. You all ridiculed me. You said, "Jay Witz, you're not gonna summon the shinies anymore." And you know the real irony of this? This is the one time I stopped in to say hello without making a single joke.
Without
saying,
your gimmicks.
"Hey guys, I'm gonna summon the shiny now." I should have said something.
Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Let's catch it.
That's the trick. Yeah, totally. I'm so glad this isn't one of your horde encounters. Every time she has a horde encounter, I get scared.
I have 2 questions for you, Josh, regarding Pokemon Go.
Okay.
Let me see if this catches it first.
So yeah, oh, crit.
Was it? I wasn't watching.
Yeah, it did the wiggle. Now, the crit doesn't mean it's guaranteed, but I've had maybe one critical capture not catch before. Oh, blue fire.
It's a female, too. Okay, so if you guys have not watched... Excuse me. If you guys have not watched one of my shiny streams before, I always let a subscriber name it, unless I have something in mind. Oh my goodness, Duncan the Chate! I think that's what you said it was, how you said it was pronounced. Thank you!
Oh, wow.
You guys have been unbelievable today. I'm blown away. Duncan, thank you so much, guys. Make sure Duncan feels the love in the chat really quickly.
I see a lot of people suggesting Azula. Unfortunately, she already... Like, it makes sense. It's got the blue fire. It's even female.
Yeah, no, it would have been perfect. A lot of people have said that, and they're right.
Azula, right.
It would be great. Here's the deal. If you're a sub and you want to name it, type in Ponyta into the chat, all lowercase. I'll do a little raffle, and one of you guys can tell me what to name it. It's a female, and yeah, Azula would be so perfect. I never, like... You know, when I go for Pokemon, I don't often think about what I'm going to go for in the future. Yeah. So I didn't really, like, think about it much, I guess. Oh, well.
Oh, what were you saying about Pokemon Go? You said 2 things about
Pokemon. Yeah, I'll ask you these 2 questions. I'll Quanta pose to the chat, and I think they're good questions. Okay, first question is, what is, like, the one Pokemon, if you were out and about in public, what is the one Pokemon that you would, like, drop everything and chase after if you saw it in the game?
Well, again, like I said, I'm trying to keep extremely realistic.
Just have fun, okay?
If in my wildest dreams, if you can look through your camera and actually see Pokemon, it's not going to happen. But in my wildest dreams, I think Regigigas...
But even if it's not that way, it'll notify you, like, so-and-so is in the area.
In my wildest dreams, I feel like Regigigas would be, like...
Okay.
Like, I'm trying to think of, like, something that's physically big. Like, the idea of this huge colossus of a Pokemon hanging out.
Yeah, that would be cool.
And it's funny because, like, Regigigas is one of my favorite Pokemon, but not, like, my favorite.
Yeah.
But it's like, if I saw a Ditto in the wild, I'd be like, oh, cool, I'm gonna catch that Ditto. But if it was Regigigas, this giant tower of a Pokemon, I think that would be cool.
Alright, let me roll, let me find a name for it, and then I'll ask you a second question, okay? Sammy Spoon! I'm pretty sure I saw her say, I hope I get picked because I have a good name for it.
Wow, well, what do you know?
Oh my gosh. Sammy, let me know! Alright.
You know what I actually really enjoy about using the raffle thing for names?
What?
Is you get to see avatars.
I know!
When I'm normally reading
Hers
the Twitch...
is so cute.
When you normally read the Twitch chat, you don't see people's,
yes.
avatars. Oh, Sammy Spoon's ready. Exciting. What was your second question?
Okay, so the second question is... Oh, and I kind of answered this, but we live in the same area, but maybe you have, like, more insight. Based on where you live, what Pokemon do you think will be common in the area?
Oh, that's interesting. I mean, like,
Hades? She says, I know it's a girl, but I hope you get the joke, Hades. Of course I get that. I think that's a fine name. Hey, if we have a female Aang Icon by Ava and Allie, by the way, she says. Nice job.
That's pretty cute.
We can have a female Hades too.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I dig it.
Why not?
I'm gonna go ahead and take the chat out of sub mode now too.
Like specifically Hercules Hades, right?
Yeah, because he's got the blue flames.
Does Hades traditionally have blue flames? I know, like.
Oh, I don't know.
Whenever I think of blue flames in Hades, I think of the Hercules one.
Yeah, no, I do too. Yeah.
Oh, Lady Hades, some people are saying.
Lady Hades.
You might have run that by Sammy Spoon. I just like that it all.
I'm gonna stick with Hades. It's fine.
Okay. You can call it. You can affectionately call it Lady Hades.
Yeah. Let me save.
Oh man, you're back on track with these shinies, huh? Look at
that. Was like
250.
I was just not even thinking. I was like, we'll just do a few encounters today. We'll spend a couple hours.
Today is a Sunday. You don't normally shiny hunt. Man.
Today has just been a day.
Oh, so Pokemon in our area. Like, in the Chicago area, I think of a lot of, like, the New York...
Osmosis, thank you so much for that resub.
I think of a lot of the New York exclusives that came, like, based on New York, in, like, Unova, and I'd imagine some carryover. I feel like our area would be boring.